Hello and welcome to this Sunday, August 18th, 2019 episode of Tesla Sidekick. Today's episode is called Elon Musk and the Tesla Factory. And it's funny because the way Jogan said Tesla Factory, that's what it made me think of. And he actually tweets about it, saying he was going to start a candy company, and then he just realized the plot of Willy Wonka was really messed up. Anyway, Tesla and the Gigafactory and Elon Musk are really inspiring to me, and I really want my own factory. And it's not just about having my own factory, it's because I want to be producing housing for people. And I need this mission to be working like Elon's doing with his mission. Elon's been a lot better at getting money than I have. And that's something I've been working on. And there's a very valuable lesson here. And it's about creating things that people want. It's about creating things that you don't need to market because it markets itself through raving fans. I mean, I want to get a CDL, and I've wanted a CDL, but now I really want a CDL because of the Tesla Semi. And I've heard other people talk about the Tesla Semi, and it's like a semi. You don't normally hear people excited about that. And Tesla's getting people excited about energy. In high school, they talked about solar and the next billionaires. And I never imagined it would be someone like that. I thought it was going to be someone like Bill Gates because he said that was going to be the next Bill Gates. But no, it's more like the next Steve Jobs. Bill Gates left the industry to focus on humanitarian efforts, philanthropy, vaccines, that kind of thing, which is really weird because that's not what Elon's doing. Elon's actually in the trenches still. Well, I mean, Elon's really just getting started. Where Bill Gates really worked his butt off during his 20s, and Elon did too. Elon's just so much more inspiring. I mean, Bill Gates is inspiring, yes, and he's very inspiring, especially with his philanthropy. But Elon's creating a real product with a factory. It's like a Henry Ford. And being from Michigan, that's just really inspiring because I've seen firsthand what can happen with industries. We have Flint, we have Detroit, and just before I was born, 7 years before I was born, these were some of the top places in the country. And I mean, yes, they did have the race riots and things like that. And when my dad was a kid, that danger in the cities is why my grandpa decided to move out to the country. And people don't understand the beauty of living in the country. It's not about anything other than, hey, it takes 20 minutes for anyone to even get to us. Yeah, there are things that happen, but everyone knows each other. Everyone knows what's going on. That's what villages are about. And that's why I'm focusing on villages, because kids should be able to walk around their community comfortably. Not really little kids, but my wife said she went to school. My wife went to school in Flint, and she was like 9 years old by herself. A little girl walking to school by herself at 9 years old in Flint. You wouldn't imagine something like that right now. we need to go back and teach people like we taught them before. The beauty in Ford was that you didn't need skills. You could come to Ford and get this $5 a day wage, which was astronomical at the time, and more than everyone else. And that's what we need to get back to. Paying everyone more than everyone else, giving people a better quality than everyone else, teaching people, saying, you know what, come to us, and if you're eager and you're willing, we're going to teach you the principles to success. We're going to teach you how to be successful here. We're going to lay out a plan so that you can go through the ranks, not just make money, but also have progress in your own life, milestones. The factories of the future, a book is just being released about, it's called like Ludicrous. It's going to be released in another 2 days or so. And it's about how Elon hasn't had the quality standards, or Tesla hasn't. I don't know whether it's true or not. I've heard some rumors like this over the years. I'm going to read the book regardless of whether I think that it's worth reading the book, at least listening to the audio. But no one else has done this kind of thing in this age, not in America. They're building factories and doing all that in China and other countries, but America's really fallen behind. People still are building manufacturing plants, but it's not exciting like people once thought. And I'm hoping to inspire that in people. Start your own manufacturing business. It can be far more rewarding than anything else. Software is rewarding. A combination of software and hardware. That's what I'm looking at. Everyone should be a combination of software and hardware. But being hardware gives you a competitive advantage. It really does. And that's what's the beauty of Tesla, being the software and the hardware. Thank you for another episode of Tesla Sidekick. Have a great day. If you want to check out what I'm working on, go over to happyherostudio.com or inspirelansing.com. Have a great one. Bye.